welcome back to episode 27 of the walkthrough. So, moving forward, we're about to go take out the divine beast dancing line of the raw ruins. This one can do death blight, so as you see, I went ahead and put on rejuvenating boluses. Hopefully you guys have the cookbook. I never grabbed it from the main game like an idiot, but we're just going back up. To our elevator. So it's just, going straight through, sticking to the left. You have to pull a lever for it. As we've already, wrote it up and left it up. Now this is pretty freaking hidden. Not find this until, I think it was the third playthrough, my last one before the walkthrough. And you'll see why. When you go up the bridge this time, I'm going to go out, go to the left, sharp turn to the left. You're just going to take this bullshit here down. You're going to be very, very careful about it. And yeah, you'll take a little fall damage here and there. You can heal through it. Not really, big thing. But yeah, just try to be careful. Take your time, getting through here, doing your jumps and whatnot. There's a gap there. Is there any other items? Oh, let's see real quick. Ooh, God got me, didn't it? God got me. Sometimes them little gaps, you just don't see them, you know what I mean? Not see him at all. That one in Castle Insist almost got me like that too. Run through here, get your chest. Then we're gonna go over and take our elevator. So, Talisman of the Crucibles grants effects of Crucible Talisman. What? Grants effects of all Crucible Talismans. Yeah, reduces the damage of all types of shit, pretty much. Also increases damage taking at all times. Isn't that weird? Reduces the damage taking, but increases the damage taken at all times. You gotta love it. So, there, like I said, we're just gonna go back over, work our way to the right, take the elevator down, and deal with a very annoying boss. I don't think he actually even uses Death Blight to the second half, if I remember correctly. I thought there was also an item on that ledge. I was saying to see if there's any items over there, but there wasn't. Obviously, we had to get the talisman anyways, but I thought, I kept thinking there was a rune over there or some shit, but there wasn't. Alright. Drop down, head on over to the right, get another side of grace. It's a fairly hidden area, to be honest. Like, if you don't look over a ledge that you would never even think to look over, you would definitely miss it. Before we press on, though, I want to make sure we're not, leaving anything here. That's pretty much where everything's going to end at, right at that tree. That's where we burn away the obscured shadow. And we're almost to that. It's pretty much just going to be like 2 boss fights, you know what I mean? We're going to take out this guy. Then we're going to go take out the Goddess of Rot. Got a really weird name. Saint of the Bud or something weird like that. I'm sure you guys seen this guy sitting across the whole time sitting here. You had to know at some point fucking dealing with him. Yeah, you about to got torn on that one. Can't abide by that, brother. But he's not as weak as always. I don't know what he's aiming at. God, was that 4 charge? life score on this guy. Still went down with one critical though. I love that. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about him doing that weird shit to us while we're trying to get across. I was like, I know you dropped something. They usually do. Mainly it's those arrows. Every now and then you get the halberd or the great bow. I'm pretty sure we already got both on our main game playthrough though. There it is. Yeah, you want to kind of stick to the left on that one, guys. I always had the bad habit of going to the right and getting myself killed from the ball. Smack, smack. Just a little smack, smack. Alright. And we're good. We got it all. Okay, so as soon as you jump down here, it's on. Be ready. Now, he's got other guys around too now, so you know, be mindful of that. Not get my shield up fast enough. Oh god, he went with it quick. Oh, that's not the death. Thank God. First one. I mean, it's the same fight it was before. Much more dangerous now, that's for sure. Because of this, yeah. He gets the Damascus going. We're really gonna build up that death fight fast. I wonder. Just keep our eyes on him. It's probably gonna kill us. Not careful, it's probably like in the car. No. It's very much the same fight. He's just so much more dangerous now. God, son of a bitch. There's so much more damage though today. Oh, hell. Fucking ass, it's so annoying. I don't have trouble with the first fight, but I ain't gonna lie, guys. This one, different story. Oh, you bitch. Yes, thank God, so damn close. So as you see, I went through all of my resources here, guys. Every last single heal I had. Divine, Beast, Tornado. Now you got the talisman that's gonna boost the effects of that. As I said at the beginning, you know, if you're using like Storm Stomp, Storm Blade, stuff like that, no one really uses that after, you know, the first portion of the base game because you just find better stuff, you know what I mean? However, with that ability, it might be worth it to you. That's, you know, a boss move, right? So, like I said, it might be worth your time. Drop on down. I hate not having any heals right now, though. Now that should be bringing us full circle to where we traveled to way earlier in the game. And it is. Yep. So this is where that tower, all the way over here, it's like right over here somewhere. We came out, yeah. So there's like a tower, like right here. That's where it sent you to early on to get that talisman. So with that, we can jump back to Raw Ancient Ruins West. And we are going to have to proceed through the pest again, so do keep that in mind. But doing so is going to lead us on out to our next boss fight. We're fairly close for a level here. I mean, not really close, but I think we have enough room to pull it off. The ones we picked up. Yeah. I am trying to get that faith a bit higher. Just gonna do that. 48. Alright. Yeah. We're about to go take out. What's his name? Rome? I don't know. Starts with an R. Pain in the butt. That's going up to the church. So if you didn't take out Horn Scent when we did, there's a chance he may invade you here. So do keep that in mind. Or just press it forward. Same area we went through before. Work on your way on up. Like I said, through the right area, through the pest again. So, but instead of taking that side path, we're going to be taking the main path this time. I'm going to try to ride through on Torrent. Like I said, if they start doing that shit, you know, one damn near kills you. They like to spam it, so. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. That's why I was kind of just taking them out as we went. I should have upgraded the foam bow. It would have made life so much easier. Yep, that was a dead end. Alright. Like I said, instead of taking that side path, now we'll be proceeding the main way. Because all we did before is we went and got, you know, Sword of Light. Don't need to do that now. We already got it. And you'll see where that went. Just in case you guys weren't with us last episode. This time we're taking the elevator. But yeah, so if you weren't paying attention or you weren't with us last episode, you go all the way out that way. Oh, no. And there's actually an invisible bridge right there. So you go through there, you get to the altar. You're able to turn your stone sheath sword into the Sword of Light. Oh no, I definitely took the wrong way. That's my fault. I'm like, wait, this is looking familiar. I told you guys, it's not hard to get turned around here, even for me. It's really just not, you know. Going to happen. Especially when everything looks the same. I mean, granted, this part doesn't. But parts of it, do. Alright, so no, there wasn't nothing over there. Part of me really wants to check. Anywho, just going up the stairs. And there you go. So, Horn Scent will invade you right outside this church. If you didn't, you know, invade him inside with Letta earlier on. And you're just like crafting, like rock crafting stuff on the outside here. I thought there was. Really not? Okay. Thought there was. That's gonna turn back around. Oh, it was in here. Okay. It was in here. I know it's right outside that boss room. So, with everything else done here, it's time to take out our last story boss for the area before we get to our last legacy dungeon. So, if you get dodge here, you're going to be okay. Highly, highly, highly recommend the summons. She's weak to fire. For sure, I haven't really experimented with many other things, but you definitely want to summons. And she's like a big ass scorpion, and she has a halberd that does rock buildup. A lot of rock going on here. A lot of jumping attacks, winding attacks, and dodging is honestly going to be, your best friend here. So do keep that in mind. But yeah, if you could dodge and maybe use stone barb to cracked here. Oh shit. Sorry to do it the first time. Yeah, just try to break her stance, is what I was trying to say. She also does incantation. They could also build up rock. That's the mine. Break the stagger. We're getting pretty decent defensive damage by this point, being at the level we're at. There you go, got the stagger. I never actually found her to be that hard. She does some shit. She goes strong. You want to run away from this? Run. So that's the incantation. All those are going to explode. I'll draw it. Focused on mimic. Pretty easy to dodge through that kind of stuff. Damn, I can never get that damn dodge time. God. Oh, it's crazy. I never die in my own playthroughs on these bosses. As soon as the camera comes on, everything changes. Just awesome. I mean, it's not a big deal. One death, I'll take it. But, still, that's just how it always goes for me. I do believe it'd be helpful this time to actually be able to summon Mimic at the start. Instead of, trying to do it in mid-battle. Really weird dodge time. Although I can get it a lot, it never really feels comfortable. It's not really where you think it is. Oh no, it's fucked up. Fucked up. Trying to figure out where that other stagger is. Yeah, she definitely gets you both ends. Yeah, she got me. She about had her ass too. far as just go in this. A different setup. I mean, hell, I could go back to my Fire Knight's Greatsword, which would be kind of cool for this fight, because it is fire. Is that what Slide's called? Do we have on the bleed? Yeah. We have on Blood Loss and Fire, me and Mimic both. That's just a good strategy all day long. You know? You can't really fuck with that strategy. Do you think she's weak too? Oh shit, shit. Come on, come on, come on, take it off. Yeah, that's fine though. I didn't realize it was gonna be bad rolling. Yeah, we're probably gonna fuck her up really easily here. I'm already seeing the damage that was happening. She seems to be really, really weak to blood loss. That or fire. There's some big chunks coming up there. Yeah, I wasn't prepared. I didn't realize it'd be fat rolling, so we're good now. So if this ain't the one, I would be surprised. I never actually really died with her before. I always knew I could pretty easily. Stamina back. Yeah, it's mainly about dodging. I don't know why. Yeah, we're dead. I don't know why she hasn't been staggered yet with snow barbs. Fuck is she, right? I've been laying some pretty big shots on her, still no stagger. There it is. And this is over. I don't even need that critical lady. Oh shit, we talking like shit. Yeah, so, like I said, sometimes guys, it's all about just changing up your strategies to remembrance of Saint of the Blood. Saint of the Bud. So now we got her. Gonna rest up, grab another level of faith. We'll go over her boss remembrance. This is decent for arcane builds. It's gonna be her halberd or her spell. I don't know if you need arcane for a spell, to be honest, but for the halberd you do for sure. So we'll jump over to round table hold. Now we have the ancient ruins of Ra caught up. Nope, wrong way. What's going on with me today? Shit. Doing these episodes after work is wild. Okay, so you can get the spell, no arcane, 33 faith. We could use this, summons countless butterflies to scatter rot, and then you have the halberd, 20 arcane, 14 strength, 22 dex, more dex arcane, causes scarlet rot build up at 55. Both of these are really good. I'm gonna grab the weapon. Doesn't go in my build, but doesn't mean I couldn't do like a really badass post-game rot build for New Game Plus or something. Then from there we want to do Church of the Bud, go out the other end and progress with the main story. Which there's only one place left to go. That's straight up Radon's ass. Not in a weird way. But yeah. Hey, I can't use it here. So we're just gonna go up here pretty much, burn this little tree, very reminiscent of the main game, all of those, just like a little bush compared to big ass erdtree, you know. So burn the ceiling tree. This will be a pretty short episode. I don't want to do nothing at this legacy dungeon, y'all. No, we're only 25 minutes in, and this is just like a wrap up. I told you it's really only 2 episodes here, more like an episode and a half. I wouldn't think it's gonna go by that quick. I mean, we did everything. Secret bosses got both talismans. Um, got all of our upgrades out of there. So now the castle will be revealed. Work our way over to the Divine Tower. Alright, so this is just gonna kind of portal you over here. Now this area, guys, is extremely hard. Like, it's extremely hard. So, Somber 9. We'll give you guys a little taste. We'll work our way through it a little bit. We're just not gonna go far. So there's like pretty much there's like new Crucible Knights, the Horned Warriors. Those guys are gonna be a bit of a problem here. They're gonna have lightning, they're gonna have frostbite, they're gonna have wind, they're gonna have it all. And they're, you know, obviously higher level as well. So do keep that in mind. There's an item up there. Alright. So yeah, they're gonna be much harder to deal with. More health. Much more damage. Yeah, like I said, much harder to deal with for sure. You know, no way around it. Get him down and progress on up. There's gonna be multiple stairs that we're gonna go through while we're going through this legacy dungeon, which is really badass, and it really is gonna remind you of the very first one we did with the Divine Beast, Dancing Lion, Divine Beast, whatever the hell you want to call them. Because it's like a part 2 of it. I mean, look, it's even kind of attached, right? So it is really going to remind you of it. The design here is very similar. A lot of it's just, you know, really similar. So to progress, we're going to go on the roof and jump over. You'll see, like, this is broken. Summer 5. Seems like nowhere to go, right? However, really cool view though. It's awesome. I gotta work our way all the way through there. It's crazy as fuck. Like, you just go to this roof, jump down, and progress forward. However, what you really want to do, where the hell is it? Go on down and take this elevator. And for fire grease. Big ass elevator. Should be, yeah. So when you take this elevator, guys, it brings you back to the Bellarat Tower settlement, right? But I mean, you're not gonna do anything here, but you are going to get a weapon. Really cool one. Oh, Tower of Ours, hidden in shadow, oh, lofty spiral. So it's the same, you know, same guy that we talked to at the beginning. Oh, no, this ain't the weapon, this is a shortcut. I'm sorry. I thought it was this way. We're gonna double check. Yes, yeah, so this is where we already were. This will bring you back to Divine Beast, Dancing Lion. There's a shortcut we took. But you gotta remember, after you burn that shit, There you go. It all loops back together. So we're gonna jump back up. I actually got confused with something else. It's my fault. First right. So this is another area where we jump down into Ballarat Tower Settlement, and by doing so, you're able to get this really crazy spear. It's a twin blade. Really, 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 really crazy twin blade. So thought that was it. I swore that was it. I think I may have forgot to jump off a rail. To be honest, I haven't finished my notes in this portion. That's just kind of going off memory. Yeah, because the roof just does. I originally took notes when I did the walkthrough before, but I never got that weapon on, playthrough of my own. That's the reason I wanted to wrap up, because I didn't want to start taking you guys somewhere I didn't have, all of my dedicated notes gone over to make sure we have everything, and I can't do anything half-assed. So that's why we're kind of just gonna stop here. But yeah, I swore that's how we got here. They said I did take notes on it, but I never found it in one of my previous playthroughs, right? So it's something newer I found last time I did notes, but even that's like been a month ago. I gotta I gotta go over that stuff, make sure my stuff's right. I thought that we dropped down somewhere and got to the weapon. But, as I said, y'all just give me some time. Let me go over, re-go over my notes so we don't actually miss anything. And that might actually have something to do with it. This might just be nothing. No, that looks more like nothing. Yeah, as I said, yeah. Just give me more time. I don't want to steer anyone wrong and be the cause of us missing a bunch of cool shit, So yeah, so we're just gonna wrap up here. What the fuck am I all at? Was it first rise? So, because if we could wrap up here, at least we got to the Legacy Dungeon. Then, I mean, you guys are only like episode 18 right now. That's a bunch to post. There's like 8 more episodes. If you guys work right through this, that'll give you some time to get the Legacy Dungeon done. So, over the next 2 days, I'll be posting all those episodes. Y'all stay tuned, and by the time we get here, I'll have all the notes, and we'll make sure we don't miss anything. Just, like we did before. And, I was barely ahead and redoing my notes the whole time, and we didn't miss them. So, y'all just give me a couple days, and we'll have this back at you in completion. Best strategies for the main boss that is a pain in the ass, and make sure we're not missing items. And honestly, I'm gonna come up with the best strategies possible to get through this damn place, because you guys are gonna see how hard it is moving forward. It's the last Legacy Dungeon. Expect difficulty. I'll put it that way. But yeah, I'm gonna come up with the best, best tactics and stuff like that. So y'all stay tuned. Please subscribe for more Shadow of the Erdtree, and we'll see you back here shortly.